Okay.
So I think the European policy should now focus on the structural issues in Libya. Libya's political elite have been expired in their legitimacy for much of the last decade and are responsible for many of the wars that have sparked the migration crisis that today is escalating on Europe's shores. 60% of those migrants are now coming from eastern Libya through the Libyan National Army that is controlled by Khalifa Haftar. That army, that military is desperately in need, as is the military or militia forces in Western Libya, of reform, and it is Europe's job as part of the UN-brokered Berlin process that began 3 years ago to begin ushering those reforms and not meeting with the forces that are responsible for not only sparking that migration wave and causing many of the wars that Libya has experienced over the last few years, but today in a Europe that is obsessed with, and rightly obsessed with, the Ukraine war on NATO and Europe's eastern flank, has also got Russian Wagner Group mercenaries that cooperate with the very same forces that are being led by Khalifa Haftar, the Libyan National Army, and have made a home for themselves on Europe's southern Mediterranean, where they control not only border and migration and network smuggling, but also Europe's energy security. And many of the new conflicts that are on the horizon, such as Sudan's war, are being supplied through southeastern Libya. So I would say in a nutshell that Europe today must focus not only its efforts on its eastern flank in Ukraine, but also on Libya's southern flank in its own Mediterranean neighborhood.